Hello everyone, Zoommerss coming here, and today we are back with a brand new video, and today we are going to be doing something completely different. That's a little bit of a mess of intro, but that's okay. What we're going to be doing is actually, as you read the title, we're going to be building the best I can for medieval style. And it's going to be in a new world. It's going to be obviously creative, because I don't want to go get all the resources. And it just makes things a little bit easier. Difficulty peaceful. Don't really need a starting map. What type? We're going to go to flat. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to go to flat. We're going to go to 10. Show coordinates. Obviously, we need to show coordinates. Though, we don't really need to show coordinates at this point. Don't need those on. Activate cheats. Yep. Always day. Mob spawning off. Mob griefing off. Weather cycle off. And we're going to make this a private server, obviously. So that's what we're going to have. We're going to create the world right now. Make sure the microphone is working. Yep, microphone is working. So we are in all complete order. Sorry, I'm not streaming or uploading or any of that for a little while. So I figured that we should probably get something done. Like this here. Alright. Yes, we are Steve today. That's because Minecraft skins will not load. So we are currently a Steve. So now with the first blocks that we're going to get for medieval, you know you're going to need a lot of wood. Need planks. Gonna need some oak logs. You're gonna need cobblestone. Let's go and find that. Mix of cobblestone. We're gonna need. That's gonna be just the base, the basics, for the moment. All right. So we're gonna have. So what we're gonna build first is gonna be a wall. We're gonna build a medieval wall. I mean, there's many ways that you could build a medieval wall. You don't have to take it exactly like this one. Normally, what I do is I go like that. Take this. We're gonna go an even, or not even, odd number of blocks to go. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't want that. We want 7, 8. Perfect. So yeah, we have a center block. I have built these types of walls in survival, so it is legitimate. It is possible to do. You can make them 3 blocks wide, or like 1 block wide, like I have it. You can make them 2 blocks wide, or whatever you would like, because that's how Minecraft is. So you can technically build like this here. That's not maybe like that. Nice little design. Kind of like that. That can work. Now we're going to grab some stairs. Detail is everything. And for the fun part, we're going to grab white concrete. Place 1 concrete here and 1 concrete there. Take this here, put that there. Then we could put another piece of white concrete here. And there. Just to give it a little bit of detail, we're going to have 1 there. 1 there. Some there. Something like that. And then up here we're going to go up 1 more block with oak this time. So we're going to go every other block. It's going to be that and this. And then same with here, we're going to go 1 block each there. Then we're going to go half slabs on every other one. Alright. So far we are looking good. So if I think we take these, go out like that, then we can take some lamps. I don't know where the lamps, regular lamps are. Right up here. Perfect. And there you go, that's your medieval wall. Now let me just do it to the opposite side. If I can even remember how we did it. I think I can. Might take me a moment. I think we can do it. Perfect. Just like that. Then we have, what is it? Let's see. So we want it backwards, pretty much. Because that's how these types of builds were back in the day. They were always opposite from each other. Most of the time, anyway. And there you go, that's your little bit of wall. Now, again, you can make it however you want, but this is just a demonstration of how I do it. And I think I do alright. Not too bad. Could do something like that as well, but that's not really what I do too much. That takes a lot longer. Especially if you actually have a build that you're doing. And now, I would say, for the next part of this, we should probably go ahead and build a tower. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I build little towers that are medieval. So we want, obviously, a circle. Can be in any size you would desire. Like, that's just a small tower. That would be nothing too crazy. So we have that. I'd give it 2 blocks. Straight up just 2 blocks high of cobblestone. Right there, like that. Just for the base. I'd go up. Now we're going to start using, say, oak. Yes, we're going to use oak. I don't know if that's correct for the windows. Probably not, but I think it'll work. I think we can figure out a way to make it work at least. So we want to take these logs again. Then we want to go, let's see, we want to go like that. We just want to go like that all the way around it. Remember, this is a tower, not quite a house yet. These frames actually do make it look a little square, which is a little odd. But it'll work. Yep. That works. Perfect. So far, this is what we have. First story is as tall as the wall. That's why there are going to be 2 separate stories. So far, that's what we have. We are looking pretty nice. Now, for the second story, I think I'm going to use white concrete. Like so. White concrete comes in handy for 90% of medieval style builds. Most of the time, anyway. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a decent little tower. It's not the best you will see, because I am always improving the ways that my builds are. Trying to. Just so that everything comes out nice and clean. That's why I say there is always a different way to build something. Like this tower. There are many ways you could build a tower. Just depends on how you like it. How do you like your towers being built? Like so far we have this. It's a 2-story tower. This tower matches perfect with this wall. That's pretty much what I normally put together, and it makes a really nice kingdom, or out layer of a kingdom. And I normally go into extra detail on these types of builds. Like we need spruce planks, and we'll go ahead and fill this in. Actually, we only need to go 1 block. Because those are windows. There we go. That's what we have there, and then we want to go on the 2nd floor. Fill that in. Perfect. That is looking so far so good. So now we're going to try to do the roof, which is very entertaining, if I might not say. This is how I normally do roofs. Though I am on the wrong block. That happens a lot when you are building. Just like that. Because I knew something was wrong when I was placing these. Did not seem to right. Perfect. Gonna get rid of that. And this is so far what we have for our roof. So we're going to go up here, we're going to go 2 blocks. As simple as so. Then we're going to go 1 block. All the way around. And we're going to go 2 blocks again. Let's see, should I go 1, 2, or 3? I think 1 looks pretty nice. I think that would work. Honestly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get all the blocks that we will need. Which, for my roofs, I like to use spruce wood planks. For pretty much the whole roof except for the outside edge. The outside edge gets a special cobblestone. Normally. Alright, so we have this. That right there. Normally I make my roofs not so round. I normally make them a little bit square. Like this. I don't really go with the outside edge. Because of this reason. Alright, so we have this here. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna end up physically doing this, but it will come out in the end. Gotta make it up as you go along. Only when building, anyway. Because if there's a fail, a mess up in a build, it is always, most of the time, always able to be fixed. Alright, so we have this, which actually, we can start lifting it up. This is a different type of roof. I just discovered a new type of roof to build, which I think is pretty cool. Just like that. And this should be decent. I am hoping. Because if I can actually get this physical roof to work, this is gonna look good. Go there, 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 there. We're gonna put slabs in these. No, we don't want full block, we just want slabs. So I'll do that again with over here. 1, 2, 3. Go all the way around, like this. Perfect, perfect. Put a slab there, slab here, slab here. Because medieval roofs, they were never perfect. So, take that in mind. Alright, we are looking good there. Maybe we'll use cobblestone for that. Alright, that means I have to go ahead and get all my cobblestone pieces. Which we already have. Just go around. I normally pick one block and go with that at a time. Take cobblestone. So far, this is the main part of the roof. Just like that. And there we go. So far, the edge of the roof is coming out pretty decent. It's not too bad. This is the most painful part of building, is with stairs and slabs. I'm gonna be honest with that one. Alright, so we can take that there. Oop, we don't want that turning. We want that like that. Slab, block, block, block. Or should we go with stairs? I think stairs would look a little better. To be honest, a slab. Right, so we can just place a couple blocks around. And then we're going to have to figure out something to do with that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Alright, well let me finish the outside edge so that we can get a grip on what we are looking at. There we go. Yeah, it's getting there. Alright, so we have this here. We got a stair, a slab, and a stair to place. Stair and slab. Stair and stair slab. Alright, that's not too bad. We are looking pretty nice. Or should I leave it like that? Hold on. I like the one with the stair. Looks a little better. Yeah, that's good to go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Not too bad so far. You're looking pretty nice. That's one of my nicer roofs, actually. That one actually looks like it's part of the building. I gotta say. Alright, so on the inside, I do like to do a lot of detail. Let me actually set time day. Alright, so it's always just gonna be one time. Because I didn't know if it started in the morning, because it is kind of dark in this place right here. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are looking pretty nice. So we're gonna go around like this. And 1, 2, 3. I think that should be high enough, but I'm just gonna go all the way. Break that. And we're just gonna close it up like so. Alright, so we go all the way over to this corner. And all the way to this corner. Beautiful. And again, we're going to want to get our lamps. Lanterns, lamps, whatever you want to call them. It's going to place some bouts. Like so. Perfect. Just to give it a little bit of light. As well a ladder. Perfect. Make that go all the way up. Might as well. Now what we're going to do for windows is special. We're going to have some oak fence gates. And some glass panes. Well, maybe. We'll have oak fence gates for the second half. Probably going to have glass for the first. So right here is where we're going to have our door, so we don't even want to put a window there yet. What we're going to want to grab for the door is oak wood slab, it's not slab stair, and we're going to want a spruce door. Place that like that, here we go. Now we're going to go up here, we're going to grab a little bit of cobblestone stair, and some blocks. Now what we're going to want is an anvil, wherever that is, right here. Not there, right here. Just like so, and that is our tower. I think those two sit pretty nicely together. If you want to you could make that into a house. But that's what's up next is our medieval houses. We're just going to make a medieval house. It's not going to be huge, it's not going to be too small, but it's going to be kind of cool. Gonna go a couple blocks away. 3, 3, and 3. We're going to go 3 for 5. Go back to 3. No, that's 2. What, 3 there? And this is going to be how big our house is. It's going to be an interesting looking house. It's not going to be too big, it's not going to be too small, it's not going to be square. So don't worry about any of that. Going to go ahead, lay out some cobblestone. And this place is going to look pretty nice afterwards. Alright, now what we need is go over here. We're going to just seal a couple of blocks. We're going to seal that one and that one. Those two, pretty big. Normally I would change the actual ground, but I think we're going to have a porch on this house. Alright, so what we have here is oak. Then we have more oak. I think we're going to change here a little bit of that. And this end's going to have a little bit of this. It's going to be a multicolored house. Semi-multicolored, I guess you could say. It's going to be cool. This is what we have for the base of the entire project. And do as that says. We're going to have to go out 3 blocks here. Oh, that's 4. Just like that. It doesn't make it a square. Yes and no, it's a little bit off. It's not quite square. Alright, so we're going to grab our cobblestone. We're going to go in the ground. Just like this. Now we're going to want to grab cobblestone stairs. Like this here. Then I want to go 1, 2, 3. Then we want an actual cobblestone. And that's going to be where our entrance is. Then we're going to have a little bit of a side entrance as well, so we're going to do that. We're going to grab our planks once again. And just place them down like so. It's going to be where our door is. We'll go ahead and place the door. And we are going to need our normal oak stairs. Just like that. Alright, so we only have a couple places where it's different colored wood, which is pretty nice. So far we are looking pretty sweet for this. Not too bad of a house. not too bad at all. It's just gonna be a one-story, simple house. Just like that. That's how you build one of my simplest houses. So we're gonna go up one on these. We're gonna run over here real quick. We're gonna grab an anvil. It's gonna be a little bit loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. But I think for here we're gonna do something different on edges. Since there is gonna be a little bit of an exit for the place. So I think we're gonna just get rid of those. Go up here. Place those like that. I think that might look a little better. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna grab regular spruce stairs, and that's how we're gonna get into the porch, just like that. This is what we have from above. Now to work a little bit more on the house, we're gonna do a little bit of detailing, structure work, like that. And then we're gonna add the roof. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting roof to add, to be honest. One. I think I should just go two here. Might make it look a little bit better. Just like that. Then copy over here. 2, 1. And just like that, we have a little roof. So that's what we're going to have to work with for this roof. So now I'm going to go ahead. We already have some of the blocks that we do need. So I'm going to start placing them. Just like this, all the way around. Then we want to go to the second one and do the same thing. But once again, we're going to be using cobblestone for the edges of the roofs. So we don't want to go that way with this. So we just want to go like that. And we would just want to go gently around with the stairs. Just like this. Since it is going to turn there, I might as well have it. Meaning that we can get rid of that piece, opening up more room. The stairs, to place them like I used to, is not possible. I used to be able to just fly like that right there. Place all these stairs. Alright, but what do we have here? I think we're going to place a block full on. Which means we're going to have stairs turn. Then we do need slabs then. We do need slabs. Same with up here, we're going to need that as well. Perfect. That is just the outside half of the roof. Inside, I mean. Inside half. Now, let's get to the outside half. Because that will make it look 2,000 times better, I think. One, two, three. And just continues all the way around. 4 and 5. Just like that. So now, this is going to be an interesting thing to do. replace all these. Because this is, again, I don't normally do roofs like this. Technically, this is a beta roof that has not been tested. But it's currently being tested. I don't know if I should build roofs like this, or if I just keep doing the same old way that I've been doing. I don't know. One there. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and do all of this. I don't know if I should do that or that. I think I'm going to stick with that. Except for on that one. That one can stay. Perfect. Then we will finish the outside window halves that we do currently have. How did I do this one? That one's just normal. Yep. 1, 2, 3. That honestly is looking pretty sweet. Look at that. Now we're going to go up 2 blocks. Those ones don't have to be done, but this one does. So what I'm going to do is what I normally do. Let's see, we're going to have to get rid of this. We're going to have to grab some white concrete and some fence. This is normally what I do. One, two, three, just to give it a little bit of a mix and that feeling of a medieval house. See how that looks? That looks pretty nice. We even have that there. And here. Even right there, actually. Because that looks like a place that could use it. Perfect. Now what we need is glass panes and some of these. We're going to have one there. This one's going to be that as well. Ooh, that's crooked. And one there. And there we go, that's what we have. Now let's add some lights. Could always use some lights. Even the inside actually needs a little bit of a look at. Perfect. Perfect. Add some slabs. Except for up here, we can actually have an actual piece of wood go across. Have that go up, just like that, and I think that's just about ready. Now what we have to do is add some lighting. We're just gonna have two can lights. And take this up a little bit. One, two, three. And just like that. I think we can be able to make something work out of that for a roof. Most likely, anyway. So we're just going to grab blocks there and slab and whatever we can find. So I'm going to start from here and gradually bring it down. especially for the corners. Something like that. There we go. Try to make it as uneven as possible, kinda, in a way. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit of something. That's just that one spot. Now we have to go over here. Delete some of this that we placed before. Or try to anyway. Alright, so I have to do that, break this, and replace it. Go ahead and place one there. Should probably as well keep it up high over here. Nope, we don't want that. But we do want that right there. I think that'll work. Then we're going to take a little bit of a stair. And go down a little bit. Now we just only have this little corner right here to fill in. Just a little bit of a corner. And we're going to go up here. Let's see what we can fill in real quick. So we're going to take it down a little bit. And there we go. That's your medieval porch roof. That I've never built one of these in a long time. I'd say it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty nice. Try to fill in some areas over here. Make it look a little better. And it does. It looks pretty nice, I'd say. One can light. That one's up there for some reason. Why is it different? That's a good question that I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm going to grab, actually, I'm going to grab oak fence. I'm going to place it right there and have a can light. So this is what we have so far. We have a house, we have a little bit of a wall, and we have a tower. I think the house came out really nice, but the house is actually missing something. It is missing a chimney, which I think I'm going to place right over here. I know I'll make the chimney go out one extra block. I'm going to make it 2 in this case. At least it looks a little bit better with the chimney, but is missing something once again. It is missing a command block. Slash give Zoommerss a command block. Because we do need one, because we're going to go over here. I'm going to have to turn my stuff on so I can see exactly what block we are on. And that would be in, actually, what would that be, in video? That's a good question. Video or game? Either one? Nope, it would be in game. Show coordinates. There we go. So we got -10, -9. Normally what I'd do is I'd just bury this. Slash, what is it? What is it again? Particle. Particle. Minecraft. Let's see. Campfire smoke. I think this is it. But it does have a underscore instead. Now what we need is, where are we? 10, -9 at 16. 10, -9 with 17 back here. 16, I mean. Okay. This is a little bit messed up. Is it negative 10? Yeah, it's negative 10. Negative 10. Negative 9. So 16. I don't think that's going to work though. So we're going to try it right now. I'm going to put it on a repeat command block. Repeat. Needs redstone always active. Delay in ticks we want 10. 15. 10. 15. Well, either way, that's somewhat how you do it. I forgot how to do it. But whatever, it'll work at some point. But I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did. If you want to see more crazy content, if you want to see me build more like this, or whatever style you want me to build in, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next stream, video, or whatever it will be. Zoommerss out.